Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? I just wanted to make another video. Excuse my appearance. It's just been a pretty okay day for work today. Um, what is today? The 10th of January, 2019. So it's my first, I guess, vlog for the year. This one, I want to talk about prices, appropriate pricing. Like, are we charging enough? Or are you charging enough? Most people watching my videos, they have their own business and everything. So I just want to show something right quick. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's kind of bright on my side. But I got a total of $197 on this one invoice. This is from Truck Mount and Cleaning Solutions. I had to purchase my odor control detergents. So pretty much I purchased a gallon of odor eliminator. That's from Pro's Choice, and urine pre-treat or UPT from Pro's Choice, and OSR from Pro's Choice. And then I got some Odorside, a gallon of that, and some PC45 because I ran out of PC45. Actually, I got a little bit left, and I was like, might as well grab some. It was like $6 for that. So a gallon of odor eliminator is about $40. A gallon of Odorside is about $85. And this is after taxes. I'm just rounding it off. A gallon of UPT is about $25. A jar, or because OSR is powdered. It's 6.5 pounds of powder, and that's about $45 right there. Actually, I'm sorry, round it off, about $47. Close to $50 for 4.5. I'm sorry, for 6.5 pounds of powder. So it came to a total of 197. So it's pretty steep, right? $200 just to get everything in. So what I did was, I hope I got my notes here. It make it a lot easier to talk about. I don't think I do, but basically I take the volume of each one. So there's 128 it's 128 ounces, fluid ounces per gallon, and then you take that number and you divide it by the price that you paid. And typically speaking, what you want is, a 3 times markup of whatever you're paying. So I think it came to about $10 sometimes per usage, because the odor eliminator, they want, well, I think it's 3 parts per gallon, which is, I want to say, at least 20 ounces of detergent, per gallon. So I got to use 20 ounces out of the 128. So I had to divide that and everything like that. So essentially speaking, what you want to do is, you want to find out how much you're paying per usage, by dividing the numbers and everything, and then mark that up by 3, and that should keep your numbers safe. So that way, when you're spending $200, $300 on supplies, you're definitely getting that money back when you use it. So I just want to put that out there. I wish I had my notes so I can have some accurate numbers, but not sure if anyone's ever thinking about, am I charging the right amount? Because some people, we just charge what we charge. I know right now for odor treatment, I charge $49 just for odor treatment. So, like, say if it smells like wet dog, or say like it's like they burn down something and it's like a burnt smell, just some kind of weird odor. $49 per area. And then let's say if it's a urine cause, for the smell and everything, I have to add on $20 more, because the urine pre-treat is a special formula that actually tackles those dried up urine crystals. So on top of the odor treatment that I have to put on top of it, I have to also add in the urine pre-treat on top. So I'm using more product in order to service the client. So I have to always explain this. So when someone's saying, yeah, do you remove odors, I always ask them, hey, what is the reason for the odor treatment? And most of the time they say it's urine. It's always the dog going where they want, where they don't, where they shouldn't. So I have to explain that. And when I let them know, hey, look, we charge approximately $69 per area. Most of the time I get a little feedback from that, but after explaining, the cost of, how much it is just for me to even get the detergent, they normally say, oh, okay, because I explained to them, hey, it's it's about $80 a gallon just for a good odor treatment. So if I'm paying $80 per gallon and I charge you, let's say $20, that's not really going to give me a return. So I'm losing money at that point. So once I explain that, most of the time the customer or the client sees where I'm coming from and they'll agree. I mean, hey, they have to live in the home or the property where it's a constant smell of urine, and they can just pay that one price to knock it all out professionally. Hey, they just go for that. So just want to make sure everyone, if you're doing your numbers, because right now this is tax season, we're all looking at our numbers. Make sure your prices are right. Make sure you're getting your good profit margins for your services, because this $200 ticket, set me back a little bit, but I'm thankful to say that I had like I just came back from one, 3 odor treatment jobs, and it easily adds on, a good 30% profit margin to whatever service it is. So it'll be a regular service for about, let's say, $58 for one area, and then any odor treatment on top of that, and it's for urine, it's an additional $69. So it just went to $100 and something for that one area to get treated and cleaned. And that's just off of one job, and then you keep it going. And I think after doing the math, each time I buy this stuff, I only can use it about 5 times, 6 times before I have to buy some more, because you have to use so much of it. So I'm looking at the OSR, which is the powder. That I actually can use that a lot before I have to buy it again. And then another one, even though it's really expensive, the odor side, which is $85 a gallon. It's really powerful stuff, and I can get a couple of uses. I think I can get like 7 to 10 uses, maybe even more out of that 1 gallon. So I might stop getting the Pro's Choice odor eliminator. I might stop getting the Pro's Choice urine pre-treat. But the thing about the urine pre-treat is it's specially formulated for that situation, for those urine crystals. So I don't want to skim on the service that I'm giving, just so I can keep a couple of dollars. It just doesn't make any sense. I would much rather do the job properly, use the proper procedures, basically, and have a happy customer and charge them what it is, because it is what it is. I really don't have any inquiries right now. I'm still looking for people to leave comments on why they're subscribed. I might do, or I should do, what they call that, a survey or something like that. When you're going through YouTube and you see a little survey, I'm going to do one of those so I can just see, the reason why people are subscribed. So if you are watching this video, if you can comment below why you're subscribed, that'd be great. I look forward to making more videos this year. Really trying to expand myself, so you might not see a lot of cleaning videos. I've made so many of them. I kind of trying to think of points on why to make these videos, because really they're becoming redundant in my opinion. But at the same time, if I can make videos that helps out others, that's mainly what it is. But I'm trying to expand myself. I'm beginning a transportation business, and I'm also working on some websites where I'm trying to get some affiliate marketing in and everything like that. But it's like I'm doing so much, I'm spreading myself out. And one of the key things is you don't want to spread yourself out too thin. Also looking into real estate investing. I think this is a good year, right before the bubble, right after the bubble burst. The markets are coming down a little bit for buyers. So I want to, get into some real estate deals. So I'm kind of stretching myself out there. So that's the real reason why I haven't really been dropping a lot of videos on this channel. So yeah, it's in almost 10 minutes. Just wanted to give everyone an update. I'm going to go ahead and get back to working, and I'll see you in the next video.